I mean, I'll do a quick little tutorial right here.
I like that.
Most people's buildings are absolute garbage, and they don't realize it just because they don't know any better. So, one thing that they do is they do something like this. They do a basic square building that has no definition whatsoever. Oh man, I got something in my nose. And then they do a roof, and that's their building. And then they put in a window, maybe a door, maybe another window. I mean, you're playing CS:GO? Alright, then I guess we need to wait for one more, because Demon's not going to be doing the build with us. But, so this is their building, right? Okay, so then they're going to put in a door, and maybe some glass. Let's get some glass. So you guys are getting a free little sneak preview an hour early. So, alright. So this is their house. They got, yeah, I get it, it's survival. You got your bed, you got your chest, your furnace, your workbench, whatever. That's great. But if you're trying to build to make it look not like crap, then, you know what, put a roof, okay? What defines a roof? A roof is something, I mean, this right here, this is a ceiling. A roof is something that goes on top of a building to protect it and the other users from the weather. So, what is going to protect you from the weather? Well, an overhang. An overhang is going to protect you from the weather, and you're going to want to do it on both sides. What a lot of people tend to do is they tend to do this right here, which is also garbage. They do the trapezoid roofs just because they don't know how to, do a different pattern. They already have a square house, I mean, so might as well outline it with square stairs, and they're like, okay, well, look, now I'm done. I mean, congratulations, you made a square mushroom. Yeah, it kind of considers a house because of the overhang, but still not that great. So why are your buildings looking like crap? It's because you made it look like a trapezoid. Most real life structures don't have a trapezoidal roof. It's just not very. It's not realistic. Most houses will have roofs and overhangs like this, where it goes from the long end of the building. It'll go along the long sides of the building. It won't go along the short sides. Yes, it's a square, but the short side is usually considered to be the side where the front door is. The front and the back door are usually on the short sides of the building. So, more like Cactus 101. You love it. You know what? If I ever get partnered by Twitch, I think I'm gonna have them do my little emoticons to be like Cactus, just for you, Flashy. So, most houses are like this. Admittedly, I don't like this right here, but I'll get into that later. It's just a personal preference, but also if you want to clean it up, because these are some sharp right angles. These are sharp angles. So get some more stairs and put them in the corners. And now, yeah, it looks kind of fat, but it looks good. It looks better than not having it. Also, wait, hold on. I'll come back to this later. She wants me to look at her fountain.
You can just look at my screen.
Well, I want them to look at it. Okay, that's cool. So you got a water shade. You got a a nice water curtain right here. That's what this is. It goes into the pool, which you could go over. And then over here, you actually have the water feature. You should put lights in the floor.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe some glowstone. And if you want, you do this. Do you have a bucket of water on you?
Yeah.
Put one on top of each of those.
I wouldn't want it bad.
See, now it kind of looks like water's coming out of it. Like, no? Okay.
True.
I'm just saying it's like little water jets coming out. And then, what's up here? Is there anything up here? Because then you could put like a little, some glowstone up here, lights coming down.
That's where my sources are.
Oh, well then don't.
They're up north.
No, if you can knock it above it. I know that's probably the stairs. I mean, you don't have to do all of it. You just can, I mean, if you do like one or two, just to get some light up there. Alright, so far it looks pretty decent. And let's do that.
Dude, that totally messes it up.
Well, I'm sorry, because you can see the glowstone.
Okay, get rid of the glowstone.
Get rid of the glowstone?
That
Okay.
one piece.
That's what I did. It's what I did. So, okay, back to this.
So you like it?
I do, it looks really good. Alright, so another thing. Houses aren't made of wood. I hate to break it to you guys. Houses are not made of wood, at least not completely. Yes, a lot of it is, but there's a lot of things that you don't see when houses are being built. For one, there's a foundation. All houses have a foundation. Well, if you don't want to waste resources and building a foundation, which I do recommend you do, but in survival I can understand if you don't want to do it, then, I mean, get your dirt floor, which is, you know, crappy to begin with, but you don't want to mess around with resources and waste it. So then just go one up. I mean, just like a villager home almost. Yeah, villager houses have that one extra piece of wood because they have foundations like you're supposed to. And it's actually made of stone. And, okay, that looks really bad. I'm sorry. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, So the foundation is the whole floor and beneath the walls. So we'll go right here. We'll do this right here. So this is your foundation. It's the reason why it's made of stone is so it can hold the weight of everything that's above it. When you build in, you know, real life, you want to put the heavy materials at the bottom of the building and the lighter materials at the top, so it doesn't all fall in on each other. I mean,
But this is Minecraft.
it is Minecraft. There's no gravity, there's no weight, there's no physics. I mean, see, even though, as you stand, like, even though most people will never see that cobblestone.
You know what's there.
I know it's there. You know it's there, and it might make you feel better as a builder. Yeah, that's what the 101 is. It's me making pretty much a tutorial for people to be better builders, who want to be better builders, who don't know how to be better builders. So it's me trying to help them out.
Random. Do you like this?
It's nice accent. You just have to follow through with the accent around. Exactly. Teaching Noobs Episode 1 House Edition. That's what this is. We are teaching noobs. This is the first episode, and we are building a house. Alright, so I'll do this later. That's a little bit more advanced. Okay. So, what else? Okay, so we got a house, right? Stone floor, not bad. Admittedly, if it's going to be a house, well, if the house is made of wood, you want the floor to be made of wood. You don't want the floor to be made of dirt. Now, you want to build dirt houses? Yeah, okay. You might be like, but oh my goodness, look at all those resources it took. Well, it didn't really take that many resources. Yeah, the stairs are a lot of resources. Glass you don't actually need, because in survival you can just take that out, and most of the time things won't kill you. Skeletons, yeah, but I mean, if you take a basic oak tree, what are they, 5 high? 20 pieces of wood. You get maybe 3 oak trees, and guess what? You got that. Even if you don't want to knock down 3 oak trees, that's that's 20 pieces of wood, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or oops, that's 8. Oh, that's 16. Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 24 pieces of wood.
Does that look stupid?
16,
Look up.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Guess what? That'll make you survive through the night if those are planks. And then knock down a couple more trees.
Look above.
It's not that hard. Or don't worry about that. I'm getting there, don't worry. And don't worry about the top layer and make a bed. It's not that hard, guys. It doesn't take that does not take that many resources.
You're just supposed to look up and tell me if it looks stupid.
It looks like there could be more detail added to it, but it doesn't look stupid.
Just trying to help. I know. You're absolutely perfect.
Okay, so now don't even get me started on people's windows. Alright, let's go with
Look at my windows.
your windows are good. They're different. Do you need glass? No.
Yeah.
Do you want glass? You can, but you don't you don't actually need glass for something like that. Alright, for house windows, well, you know what? If you do something like this, get a glass pane, which I think is cheaper than glass. But you get a stair, get a glass pane, and it gives you a little bit more detail. Just a little bit. And then, yes, stairs are incredibly expensive. I understand that. You use 6 wood to make 4 stairs. You're getting a negative return. But, if you got the time and you're trying to build a nice looking house, hell, if you're in creative, it doesn't matter. By the time you're trying to build a nice house, you have the resources and materials available to get that extra wood to make the stairs. I don't know if episode 2 will be more frickin' houses window decorating edition. It's still episode 1. So now if you want to, now to make it look even more is you vary your textures. Look, this is very boring texture. Why? Because there's only one. Well, it's made of wood, so you want some solid beams in the corners for structural support.
Hey, help me real quick. I know you're doing something, but
I'm always doing something, and you always ask me to do other things.
I know.
What?
How can I not make this look stupid?
By placing the stair right? You would have. Oh, maybe not because of that. Maybe
Because of the
not.
stone stairs.
There we go. Just gotta wrap it around.
Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta have it find priority.
That was weird.
Yeah. Alright.
Can you do the other side?
You can do the other side. So now there's a couple ways you can go about with these glass panes. You can either go this way. Alright, I was doing the support beams. Let me finish that. Okay. So you could do this way, which is nice. It gives you the recessed feel, which I'm a huge fan of. Also, if I'm going to do windows, I always put one wood between the corner and the window. But you can do that way. Or you could do this way. Take a stair, inside, get a glass pane. And now you got the little indent on the inside as well as the a little indent on the outside. So it's the way you can flip it. Personally, I'm a huge fan of this. That's just mine. Because then you can take some. Now, to do window feature, take a slab. This is the block your window is at. Do the bottom half of the one above it, and then do right there. And look at that. You got a nice little awning.